I might get the Hedgehog's Curse, but let's take a risk and swap it out. Helios' Blessing. Very nice. More gold. Me likey. Too bad I didn't find that earlier. Let's eat some statues and go up into the Maya, I think. Or did I find the forest boss? I never found the forest boss. Let's go find the forest boss, actually, and that'll help me. Then I won't have to waste my healing statues just yet, because the forest should be easy. I'll go ahead and take this statue rather than spend an hour trying to negotiate my way around it with my clumsiness without actually breaking the statue, and I need to go right. Oh boy, hello. Look at me, dodging spikators, spiky balls, Should really learn the names of these enemies. Like a pro was going to be the end of that sentence, but then the sentence kind of got lost when I couldn't pronounce the name of the enemy that I was trying to name. I do not like these guys, and I am low on hit points, but I don't have a good strategy. That kind of worked. Really pretty worried about the McRib. The Wraith hasn't seen me yet, but he will. Hey, here's an idea. Yeah. The McRib is the main guy I really want to get, but I'm actually hitting a bunch of different guys. Yes. Nice. Okay, and now... Crap. Oh, I thought I was going to finish him off with that blow. Darn it. Yes, okay, I managed to get one of the spiky balls in the wall. That was the whole point of trying to time that. Well, crap. Misform. Misform, misform. It's a heck of an ability. It lets you get away when otherwise you could not. Misform, misform. Where's the McRib? There's a pterosaur over there, apparently. There's the McRib. Okay, great. Well, I don't know exactly where he is, but if I jump up and hit him... Okay, great. With McRib out of the way, now I feel like I can advance into this room. Okay, pterosaur is not a big deal. And I think he might be the only enemy who's left, actually, other than the... Spiky balls, spicator, spika whatever. Can I... do that? There we go. Oh, there is another pterosaur. Oh, and there's even another sniper? Yes, it's called a sniper, I believe. The skeleton archer. This dude right here. Sniper. Hooray! I actually know the name of one enemy. And, okay, we are slowly but surely actually managing to heal up, which was the whole reason that we came back into the forest in the first place. So that's good. Random teleporter, I'm kind of tempted to take. I might take it on the way back. Just for funsies. Crap. I did not have any strategy at all going into that nightmare. I think I know what the strategy was, actually. The strategy was I knew I was going to flub up the catchphrase. And so rather than flub up the catchphrase, I elected instead just to play so poorly that I didn't need to have a catchphrase. Because you don't talk trash after playing poorly. And so, actually, what I did there was brilliant. So good job, Brian. This is how we call justifying our own actions and behavior after the fact. Alright, we're still healing up. There is another exit out of this room. Can I hit these guys through the wall? Yes. So let's do some of that. Which will fulfill our destiny of healing up. Oh, crap! That's not going to fulfill that. And I don't have a double jump. So let's be very careful. No double jump makes a sad Brian. Oh, boy. But I can do that. And I can do this. This guy can actually hit me through the wall, so let's be careful. And there's no way for me to hit this pterosaur, I think. So let's get him to cast a spell over there where it's harmless. That guy I can hit. Okay, and then we get over here. Okay, that worked out well. We are gaining hit points back. I think I don't have a strategy for taking out the Flowermon. So I'm going to tank a little damage right at the beginning. Okay. Might not be the best strategy, but at least I'm thinking through it. Is how I'm going to choose to feel about this. I think somehow I managed to miss the Flower Mon entirely there. Let's try that again. Great. Terrific. We're going to use the Mist Form because if we didn't, we would take damage. We're going to go, crap, after the Visionary. Very nice. Terrazor is still a threat because he can still cast his Stalagmite on me. Here it comes. There it goes. Nice. Okay, look at this. We're up to 595 out of 695 hit points. That is good stuff. Hey, 694. Hey, okay. Go Gadget Chicken Leg. Alright, we're at maximum hit points. Yeah, I think I'll take the random teleporter back just for funsies. I do not have double jumps, be careful. And I don't think I'll be able to kill you. Oh, except for there's still room down here. There's still more of the forest. Hold on, people. Hold the phone. Yikes! Let's see, there is a chest in this room, so I wouldn't mind getting it. Oh, and there's a Bulbasaurus Rex, which means plenty of hit points for Brian in the future. And there's Bulbasaurus Rex down here. In that case, let's come back to this room. Let's go ahead and... Yikes! Tackle this end of the forest. Man, there's a whole lot more to the forest here than I realized. Alright, well that's fine. We've got Helios' Blessing. We're going to earn tons of cash. So let's just do it. I'm kind of not worrying too much about tanking some damage in this room, because I figure the room back to the right is going to be an easy room to heal up in. Hopefully that won't turn out to be a mistake. Something that I regret. I used some Mist Form successfully there. Could definitely afford to do a little bit better. But we're still learning. Like I said, first time I've really used the Assassin in earnest with this character. But yeah, I think we're going to have to lean on the Assassin more moving forward into New Game Plus 3, just based on what other people have told me about the game and how the progression kind of goes. Okay, I'm taking more damage than I ought to here. Tower Guard. It's going to take too many hits to hit you from the front, but at the same time, without a double jump, I can get behind you with Mist Form, haha. Alright, well, now you're already dead. Don't know why it took me so long to come up with that strategy. I've used it before on the Tower Guards. Just Mist Form, get behind them, and hit them in the back. Okay, so it looks like this is actually the dead end of the forest, so there's that one big room with all the Bulbasaurus Rexuses that we will go finish, and then... yeah, I don't even remember kind of what is left in the castle and the dungeon. There's definitely more of the dungeon left, and so we'll either take the random teleporter and hope we end up in the dungeon, or just intentionally teleport back to the dungeon and try to take a bit more of that out. Moving forward, okay, you need to go. Great. And then the other guy who needs to go is the McRib, so let's go get him. Ouch. Okay, great. And now for the Rexes. Yeah. Nice try, Rex. I expect to leave this room with maximum hit points and maximum mana. Let's see if I can make good on that expectation. Tank, 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 tank. Oh! Did I do it? No. 640 out of 694 on the hit points. So I didn't manage to quite do it. But we still did just fine. Oh wait, hold on. There could be a chicken leg in this piece of furniture or scenery or whatever you call it. Can I reach it? There we go. No chicken leg. Had the look. Alright, I think I will teleport to the dungeon, because we still have a bunch of the dungeon to do. So let's go do it. And with Helios' Blessing in here now, we're going to earn tons of money, which will be amazing. There is another exit out of this room. Crap. Alright, Wrath, I want to kill you in an area where I can actually collect the gold. Darn it. Didn't work out. And the Visionaries, I won't be able to hit easily unless I use my spell. Oh, gosh, these guys are hitting me. It's not worth trying to get hit points from Vampirism in this room. Let's just move on. Ooh, Conflux. still will not allow me to get any of the fairy chests that I couldn't get before that I needed the axe for. So I'm going to remember this is here, because it might still be useful in some other rooms, but I think Scythe is still more useful to me right at the moment. I think. Yeah, let's hold on to the Scythe for the moment. I remember going down here... Right, and then I had to turn around in this room, because I saw what was in it and I was scared. Right, okay. Conflux actually wouldn't suck in that room. Should I switch to Conflux? Let's switch to Conflux. Of course, I'm coming back through here again. Just trying not to take any more damage. Conflux! 22 mana, thanks to mana cost down. That's not bad. Yikes! Do not hit me. Alright, so with Conflux in this room, probably still won't deal much damage, but it'll soften some guys up, perhaps. Maybe kill some guys at range. Oh man, it's doing hardly any damage at all. Okay, Conflux might have been a mistake. Conflux might not be worth it. We've got a magic potion over here, so let's at least try it. Yeah, it's getting him down to like half health. Alright, it's doing some work. Conflux, I don't mind you anymore. Good job. It'll probably be able to kill one of them off, possibly both of them off. We killed one. This spiky ball died on its own, which is great. Alright, I can probably kill the last guy in one hit, even if it's not a crit at this point. Yikes! Crap. Didn't even think to mist form. Silly Brian. Boom! The crit of destiny. Alright, we're back up to 269,000, so we've just about made up all of the gold that we gambled away earlier. So that's fantastic. And we cleared out the rooms to the right, and so there's still more dungeon back to the left. So that's where we're heading next. Let's see what we have over here. Oh boy. Conflux will actually work pretty well in this room too, so let's do it. And let's also start getting some of my own critical hits, and potentially using some mist form. Great. Okay, visionaries, plonkies. Let's go ahead. I can Conflux right... Oops, crap, wrong button. Conflux right here and hit the plonky. Plonky is the main guy I would like to get rid of. Great, I think I just killed him. Yes, I did. Great. Yeah, the rest of the guys in this room should be easy at this point. Who's left? Okay, there's a guy down there. Got a oops, darn it. Oh, there was chicken leg. I got Pterosaur, got the Visionary. Tons of gold. Helios's blessing does not suck. This just in. Blessings do not suck. Yo, hello. I think I might have gotten all the gold out of this room, but let's do a double check, because we killed kind of a bunch of guys off screen with the Conflux orbs. Okay, I think we're good. So let's continue on through the dungeon. It is Pterosaur Central down there. Pterosaurs actually aren't all that bad, though. Yeah, this isn't bad. I can handle them. Nice. Very good. Yeah, when they're with other enemies, that's when it gets bad. Just Pterosaurs by themselves, not so bad. Especially in a room with a lot of platforms, because you can kind of like get them to cast it on the wrong platform and then move aside. I'm happy with Helios's blessing, so we're not going to pray for assistance here. Thank you. And I feared that there's a Zombishnu still in this room, but I don't know where he could possibly be. So I think I'm probably making it up. Let's not worry about Zombishnus. They don't exist. Let's do worry about the spiky ball, who's making it difficult for me to go get my gold. I want my gold! Oh, more gold. Thank you, spiky ball. Okay, I see the guard box. I see the Infernite. That's more important to see right now. Crap, darn it. Took silly damage. Check. Alright, we're doing everything on the checklist. The Brian checklist of things to do. Take silly damage. Check. Not be able to come up with a clever quip for a nightmare. Look out, Nightmare. I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah, it's... Yeah, whoop! Crap. Guard box. I'm definitely seeing the invuln time up. There's occasionally times, like just a moment ago, where I thought I was going to take more damage, and I did not. And it's because I was still invulnerable after taking the first bit of damage. So that's a nice upgrade. It's pretty expensive in the early game, but that ended up being cheap in the late game. Of course, everything at this point is going to feel cheap, because money is soon going to become useless. And so then I guess it'll be just all about focusing on bosses and finding fairy chests. Yeah, the game is totally going to change in New Game Plus 3, I expect. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy. Alright, this is the least brilliant thing I've ever done. Let's get more money while it is still valuable. Ouch! Darn it. Oh, I don't have a double jump. Whew. Managed to remember just in time. And I think we cleared out the dungeon. There's a couple rooms left in the castle, and one in the top left of the Maya. Actually, there's a few rooms in the Maya. Alright, so we're going to go head up to the Maya next, I expect. So I'll see you guys over there. And let's have a delicious chicken leg to celebrate the Maya, why not? Nom 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 nom. Okay. Okay, let's be careful. Let's remember that I'm clumsy and I can't stand on the bookshelves. Let's not get ourselves into trouble. But if I go out the left entrance and then just go straight up. Right, there was that crazy room that I asked you guys if I've ever seen before. And then we have guard box and spiky balls. That's pretty easy. He says, taking damage. Good job, Ryan. Way to show your brilliant skills. Okay, well that was boring. But down and to the right there are more rooms, and so let's go explore them. That's another boring room. Apparently we found all the boring rooms here in the Maya. Let's try going this way. Let's not accidentally sprint into some spikes. So yeah, down. I guess I probably didn't do this room, huh? Right. Okay, so here's where it gets exciting. Yikes. Alright, I have PAD. Let's stand on the platform. I have Conflux. So let's kill the Visionary with Conflux. That's gonna take a while. Oh, I got magic. Hitting a few enemies here. Seems like it's worth it. Okay, he's probably low enough at this point now that I can one-hit kill him. Alright, maybe not this one, but this one. There we go. And this one, I can simply dodge. Oh, this guy is taken... Did I miss that one all the time and was hitting the other one all the time? I bet you that's what was happening there. Because that Visionary still had a lot of life left. Silly Visionaries, you're supposed to be dead. Don't you know how this game goes? I did not sleep well. I did not sleep well last night, and I feel like my commentary is not quite up to par right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of power through, finish off this character. But after this character, I think I might go take a nap. And so I'm looking forward to that at this moment in time. How did you all sleep? Yikes! Okay, I have a lot of hit points. I could use Conflux in that room. I could attack that room from a different angle. Let's try from a different angle, because I wonder if I can keep my back against the wall over here. Yeah, let's keep my back against the wall. And only take on 2 or 3 enemies at a time. And use Mistform when appropriate. And use Invuln Time when appropriate. Very nice. Yeah, look at me go. It's like I've got some strategy. Yikes! Not being able to stand on the bookcases. Having a single double jump. I've mentioned these things before. They're really tough. It's really causing me to have to think hard about how to successfully dodge a lot of these attacks, and then some of them are just things that have nothing to do with this character's particular detriments, and everything to do with my own ability to fail to, yikes, dodge and block and do the right things the right times. Probably not block. Mistform. Mistform might have been useful there. Oh man, look at how much damage I just took. That was embarrassing. Still no room that's going to give me the axe. I really want to get an axe so I can get 3 more fairy chests, please. We're running out of rooms left in the castle. There's still some more Maya to the right, so let's go check over there. Reach me in time. I will. Mist form. Oh yeah. That was a good use of mist form. Fairy chest rooms where you need to reach the thing in time, just mist form and dash over there. Okay, gonna remember that for the future. Speaking of mist form, oh darn it, I didn't do it fast enough. Had an opportunity to look brilliant there, didn't manage to do it that time. Nice. Okay, so at least we got another fairy chest. There's another room up here. Please have an axe. I guess you can never enter the room from the bottom and it's always a horizontal entering room where you get the new spells, because in the middle of the room there's like a little dais that has the spell on it. Okay. So that tells me about where I need to look in terms of the architecture of the castle and the Maya in order to find the room I'm looking for, if it even exists, which it probably doesn't, which will make me very sad. Because yeah, I needed the axe for the fairy chest that has the 5 plinkies, and I needed the axe or some other spell that can go through the floor for the fairy chest that had the skeletons below. And I didn't manage to get either of those. What other spells could I use? Let's see, as an assassin I can't get Crow Storm as one of the spells. Okay, this could be it. Nope, it's not a spell room, it's a trap. It's a trap! There's still one more room in the Maya, it looks like. And while I'm here, should I eat the chicken leg? Yeah, let's grab a chicken leg. Won't completely fill us up. I'll grab some more magic too. Quit accidentally pressing up. And instead, go over to the final room of the Maya, which contains... All of a sudden, I feel like it's going to be Halphus and Bareth. Ho ho ho! Did I call it or did I call it? Let's defeat these guys. Oh, I was just about to hit the misform button. And poop. Didn't completely think that through. That's okay. Ah. Alright, still did that pretty well. And that's another stat upgrade. Magic damage increase +1. So, I believe the Maya is now clear. I think there might have been a healing fountain up there in the Maya now that I'm thinking about it. So I might go back up. I guess I don't need that right now. The castle is almost clear. The dungeon is clear. And the forest is clear. So I guess we just go do the final rooms of the castle and then we go take on Johannes. So I'll meet you guys over there. Fairy chests take no damage. Guess what? I am an assassin with mist form. And all of my mana. So I'm going to be able to succeed at this room. Hiya! Haha! Take that, crazy fairy chest room. Trying to be all secretive with your good stuff. Secretive with your good stuff? I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. Nice. And you know what? I want that coin. Yes! I am brilliant. And finally... How do I jump up here? Here we go. We have this room, which is the least interesting room in the world. Okay, I believe that was the last one. It occurs to me there's something else we could do. We could now switch to the mode of trying to take on all of the newfangled bosses. So just to show, because I guess we really haven't looked at them at all, I'm going to go show you what Neokaider is like. There's no penalty for trying to fight them. And so you can just kind of fight them whenever you want once they're kind of opened up. And you can get to the boss room. So let me go show how one of those works. And maybe we will take a detour before we go into New Game +3 and try to take on the Neo bosses. But here's what happens. Basically, you switch characters to a particular character that's been kind of like assigned for you for this battle. In this case, we have Lady McSwordy, who is a spell sword with a vertigo, but she's got the nerdy glasses, ADHD to move faster. We have 2 jumps and 2 dashes, and some siphon, and we have the blade wall. which is the main weapon to use in this battle. And so basically, it's kind of like Kiter, only with a specifically geared character who requires you to do all kinds of fancy jumping around and different stuff and then trying to hit him with a blade wall and blah, 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 blah. I've seen people do this fight. It looks like it's pretty hard. I think I might never be able to do it. If you lose, just go right back. And so if you want to fight him again, you can just go right back in and fight him again. I'm not going to do it this episode, but maybe I'll do that in the next episode, and so maybe I'll just call it here. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and maybe next time I'll try to take on these bosses. I might end up completely failing at it and either throw away the footage or just show you a bunch of my failures. Only time will tell. For now, Brian is going to go take a nap. Bye-bye, guys.